Overseas now to Italy, where the most powerful earthquake there in decades, striking an area already reeling from 3 other recent quakes. Take a look at this. The earth there falling away sharply, those cars nearly tossed over the cliff. The hilltop village behind it almost completely destroyed, and people running in panic yet again. ABC's Jennifer Eccleston is in Rome tonight.
The powerful quake causing buildings in central Italy to collapse in seconds. The power of the 6.6 magnitude tremor, the strongest in nearly 40 years. The third major rumble in just 1 week, sending terrified residents running into the streets again. In Norcia, near the epicenter, nuns carried to safety. Tonight, the dust clearing to reveal the historic 14th century basilica in ruins. Reports of at least 20 injured. It's just 5 days after back-to-back quakes hit the same region. Nearby, Amatrice rocked again, 2 months since deadly tremors killed nearly 300. The view from above showing a town already utterly devastated, tonight reduced to ruins. The faces ripped off home after home. Miraculously, no one was killed in this latest quake, but tonight, aftershocks roll through the area, a population on edge and on the move. Thousands are now homeless and temporary camps are full, with temperatures dropping and fears of more quakes rising.
People are out, have left. They've abandoned the area. A lot of people left back in August when a very strong earthquake shook the region, and even more people left last week. It is just incredible to have this many earthquakes of this strong magnitude so close together, and the people are already shaken up.
We all felt it here in Rome. The building shook tremendously at 7:40 in the morning. It turns out that the epicenter was about 100 miles or so north of here in central Italy. The civil protection authorities are still trying to work out how many people may have been left homeless, which buildings may have come down. The town of Norcia appears to have been hit. We've seen that the town's church has come down, and monks and nuns have been gathering in the town square. One woman who spoke to us from one of the affected areas said, "What are we going to do now?" And I think a lot of those people will simply have been too scared to go back to their homes.
There is a very, very massive earthquake coming to Italy.
C'è un terremoto massiccio, proprio massiccio, che è in arrivo imminente in Italia.
And you can see very clearly
E voi si potete vedere molto chiaramente
that the Lord speaks to me about the sexual sin in the church.
che il Signore mi parla del peccato sessuale nella Chiesa.
Then he shows me the earthquake.
E poi mi ha mostrato il terremoto.
Again,
Lo dico di nuovo.
I am standing here before you
Sono qui in piedi, ergo davanti a voi
and I am announcing
e vi sto annunciando
that a massive earthquake is coming to Italy.
che è imminente un terremoto massiccio che sta giungendo in Italia.
I have seen the collapsed buildings.
Ho visto i palazzi crollare.
That means
Ciò significa,
when this earthquake takes place,
quando questo evento avrà luogo, succederà,
the earthquake, terremoto.
il terremoto.
When this earthquake takes place
Quando il terremoto avrà luogo
and you watch your news,
e voi guardate il telegiornale,
you will see the exact description I'm giving.
voi vedrete l'esatta descrizione che vi sto dando.
New aerial footage has been released of the damage wrought on towns and villages in central Italy following Sunday's 6.6 magnitude earthquake. While no one was killed or seriously hurt by the tremor, authorities say more than 40,000 people were left homeless. Along with other critical infrastructure, several schools in the quake zone were also badly damaged, with officials saying it could take months, possibly longer, before they reopen. I don't think this school will open before the end of the school year. Realistically, it's going to open the following school year. While thousands of people have moved to hotels and temporary accommodation on the Adriatic coast, for now it's not clear how many schools have been affected by the disaster. Our fear is the children could basically lose a whole school year.
I am standing here before you
Sono qui in piedi, ergo davanti a voi
and I am announcing
e vi sto annunciando
that a massive earthquake is coming to Italy.
che è imminente un terremoto massiccio che sta giungendo in Italia.
I have seen the collapsed buildings.
Ho visto i palazzi crollare.
The images of damaged buildings are just now coming in. As you see here, this building that collapsed on the side, just getting to see what happened there in central Italy.
The powerful quake causing buildings in central Italy to collapse in seconds. The power of the 6.6 magnitude tremor, the strongest in nearly 40 years.